Hey, welcome to Tricksaw. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the mean value theorem for derivatives. Let's start off by explaining what this theorem states. So let's say we have a function f of x, and we're given 2 points a and b. This theorem only applies if the function f of x is continuous on the closed interval from a to b, and if it's also differentiable from the open interval from a to b. If these conditions are met, then there must be a point C being in between a and b, so that the derivative of f of x evaluated at c is the average rate of change of the function from a to b, which is f of b minus f of a over b minus a. If we look at this graph, we can tell that there are two possible points for c. One could be over here, and one could be over here, because at both these points, the tangential line is parallel to the average rate of change of the function. And this always applies if the conditions are met. Now we can take a look at a practice problem that applies this theorem. We have f of x that is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 3 on the interval from 1 to 4. First, verify that f of x satisfies the conditions of the MVT on this interval. Next, find the value of c on 1 to 4. Let's start off by seeing if our function satisfies the conditions of the MVT. We can do this by drawing out our function f of x, which is a pretty simple quadratic polynomial, which means that it is differentiable and continuous at all points. So we can check off number 1, it does meet the requirements. Number 2, find the value of c on 1 to 4. So the first step we need to do is we need to find the average rate of change on this interval, which is f of 4 minus f of 1 over 4 minus 1. We know f of 4 is equal to 3 and f of 1 is equal to 0. So our final answer is 3 over 3, which is equal to 1. So now we need to find a value c so that the derivative of f of x evaluated at c is equal to 1. Well, what is the derivative of our function? F prime of x is equal to 2x minus 4. So now, if we plug in f of x as 1, we get 1 is equal to 2x minus 4, or 2x is equal to 5, or we get our final answer of x equals 5 over 2, which means that c is equal to 5 over 2, and that is our final answer for c. So that's how you can apply the mean value theorem. And this kind of question is very commonly tested on in the AP exam in the spring, so it's very important to have a solid grasp of this concept. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or any other calculus concepts you'd like me to discuss, just leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe.